In order to succeed, you have to be resilient. So that means that succeeding requires resiliency. And I was reading an excerpt from a book that I'll talk about in the future, but the author was on the subject matter of high achievers. That's what he was writing about, and he talked a lot about resiliency in this excerpt, right? And then came up with a few things. Like he said, 8 things to be more resilient. And it started to make me think about fitness and resiliency, succeeding with your goals and resiliency. And one of the interesting parts about fitness is that being fit, both the process and the result. So both getting fit and being fit helps you to be what we consider tougher, which is another word for resilient. Resiliency is being able to continue forward in the face of adversity, in the face of challenges, pushing through. Being fit helps you to push for longer, physically, mentally. The process of becoming fit helps you to build that resiliency muscle, if you want to call it that, right? And an example of how it helps you to be more tough is that when alarms are going off at the slightest discomfort, everybody feels discomfort at some point. It would seem that the fitter you are, the quieter that alarm is for longer. You can push into more discomfort. You can push into more challenge. You can push yourself more before that so-called alarm goes off of discomfort. So it helps you to succeed just by practicing succeeding. A little bit of a circular argument, but it's something that compounds on itself, and that's one of the beauties of getting fit, of fitness in itself. And I think in getting tougher and getting more resilient, you learn to expand and not contract. Push yourself open instead of shying away. You expand your approach. You think of different solutions on how to get to your goal rather than contracting into what you consider defeat. And it helps you to respond, not react, because that space that it provides in discomfort allows you to think a little bit more. It can regulate your mood a little bit more. You can regulate your reactions a little bit more. You learn to be a little bit more in control of yourself so that you can respond accordingly and not react. Part of getting fit helps you to become secure, not safe. It's impossible to be 100% safe. And safety in itself often means avoidance. Avoiding a squat helps you to be safe from any potential injury. But building up your squat, building up your capability allows you to be secure and confident in your abilities. Being secure, not safe, means that you know that you're capable. Knowing you're capable, that's the confidence that I've talked about. So be secure, not safe. And finally, you can learn to handle negative emotions, that so-called devil on your shoulder that's telling you to quit, those intrusive thoughts that are telling you should give up. You can face them, you can push through them, you can be resilient and not run from negative emotions at all times. So there's so many amazing benefits in terms of resiliency from becoming fit and ending fit, both the process and the result. But succeeding requires resiliency, and resiliency is continuing to push forward even when there are challenges. So all you have to do is show up again today, tomorrow, the next day. Do the things that you need to, that are part of your plan to get you one step closer to your goal, and you remain resilient along the way.